Hi there, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for the week of May 26th. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Capricorn, please? Starting off with the Queen of Cups. Followed by the Five of Cups. The Magician. The Knight of Cups. And Temperance and the Empress card coming through at the end here. Beautiful energy showing up. Lots of emotion, abundance, lots of heart-based energy coming through. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a card of overthinking, self-imposed restriction, feeling stuck and isolated, but also we can free ourselves. We do have the ability to free ourselves, and it just takes an honest look around to see what is it that we could be doing that might be holding us back. Here at the crown of your reading, we have the Queen of Cups, and this is about following your heart. This is heart-based energy. The Queen of Cups listens to her heart to move forward and make decisions. So this is an invitation to really tap into your heart space and to see what it's telling you. What is it telling you that you need to let go of in order to move forward here? How to free yourself from something. We also have the Five of Cups. This is an energy of feeling like a sense of regret or loss. Excuse me. Feeling like you've lost something here and kind of feeling stuck in that energy. And the solution to the Five of Cups is to focus on things that we have to be grateful for. The solution to the Five of Cups is gratitude, and it is taking your attention off of the things that you have lost or feel like you've lost and focusing more on what you still have to be grateful for. This could be the energy that might be holding you back here in the Eight of Swords, is focusing on the past, focusing on things that you need to let go of that really aren't meant for you anymore. And here we have the Magician. This is a card of manifestation, of bringing your manifestations to life, of taking inspired action towards your goals. It's the beginning of a cycle, the beginning of something that you want to bring to reality. This is focused creativity and turning your dreams into reality, turning your visions into reality. The Magician also says that you have all the tools that you need to get started. We also have the Knight of Cups here, and the Knight of Cups can be a love offer coming through for you, but that's not going to be for everybody. The Knight of Cups is another knight of heart-based energy. The cups all represent emotion. So this could be you offering yourself the love that you need in order to move forward, the love and compassion. This could be a love offer that you're giving to somebody else. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can just be an offering of love and compassion to move forward, to help someone move forward, or to help yourself move forward. And here we have the Empress and the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is all about patience, bringing things into balance, harmony. It's a card of alchemy, of being able to turn a bad situation into a good situation. It's a card of self-control and moderation, but we also have it coming out here with the Empress. So Empress energy is abundant. It's beautiful energy. This is an energy of creation and fertility, of the beginning of a new project starting, similar to the Magician here. The Empress is ready to give birth to something new. And this could be you in this energy. Not literal birth, but like the birth of a project, the birth of a business, or something that you're interested in moving forward on here. It's like the beginning energy. Very creative, very fertile. The Empress also is a card of the divine feminine, and it's a card of attracting to yourself what you are trying to manifest in your life. The Empress does not chase, she attracts. She uses her energy of alignment to abundance and gratitude to manifest what it is she's looking for here. And it's similar to the Magician, okay? Trying to manifest based on alignment, bring your visions to reality. Very beautiful energy coming through. So let's get you some clarifiers. Let's see what's going on. What is this Queen of Cups energy coming through? The Page of Cups. You have a lot of cups showing up here. Lots of emotion. And what is this Five of Cups energy, please? Three of Wands. What is this Magician, please? Oh, the Hierophant. Wow. The Hierophant and the Magician together. Very powerful energy. And what is this Knight of Cups? Oh, okay. Can I get one more here, please? Eight of Swords coming out again with the Five of Pentacles on your Knight of Cups. And what is this Empress and Temperance energy, please? King of Wands. Okay. On the bottom of the deck here, we have this Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of waiting for results, of delayed success. This is patience and hard work. But this person is looking at the work that they've been putting in, and they're wondering to themselves, is this work going to pay off? Is this going to bring me the results that I'm looking for? You're kind of asking yourself about this situation, is the juice worth the squeeze? So you could be waiting for the results of something to come in, and you're wondering if you're going to get the results that you want. Now here at the crown of your reading, we do have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, I see you looking at a dream that you have here. This little fish in the cup represents a dream or a manifestation that this page wants to bring to life. But there isn't really any substance to it yet. It's just still a dream, and it needs to be pursued. So coming in here on the Queen of Cups, you're looking at your heart space energy, and you're seeing, what does it tell you that you want? What dream lies within your heart that you want to bring to reality and pursue? On your Five of Cups, we have the Three of Wands. This is a card of needing to get started, needing to expand, needing to get going on your project. This person is looking out into the port here and seeing all these ships leaving, and this person needs to get on those ships, get out into the world, expand themselves, get out of their comfort zone, and start pursuing this dream that you have. Now, on the Five of Cups here, this card of feeling a sense of loss or regret, focusing on things of the past that no longer are there or are no longer fulfilling, it's time to move on from that energy. And this Three of Wands says it's time to leave that behind and focus on the future. Focus on what you have to be grateful for and where you're headed. Focus on this dream that you're trying to bring to life. On your Magician, we have the Hierophant. This is a card of blessings and of bridging the gap between heaven and earth, of bringing your visions, your dream from the astral plane, from where you're envisioning it, down to reality, letting it manifest in reality. And that's similar to the Magician. These are very similar energies. The Magician is also bringing his visions to life. So I see you really focusing on this dream and how you can bring it to reality, wanting to get started on it, moving past these energies from the past and starting the journey of this new dream. On your Knight of Cups, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords showing up again. This could be what's holding you back here, is this sense of the Five of Pentacles energy. This is about feeling a sense of lack, of not having enough, feeling worried about not having enough, feeling left out in the cold, like you don't have enough money, things like that. And it doesn't necessarily even need to be true. It's just a worry about that. So you could be worried about not having enough. You could be worried about feeling stuck and why you're feeling stuck, but it really looks like it's this sense of not having enough, this feeling of lack that's holding you back. And coming in on the Knight of Cups, maybe you feel like you're lacking the love that you need in order to move forward. You're lacking the emotional support. And it's really time to offer yourself that. That's how you're going to free yourself from this Eight of Swords energy, is to offer yourself the love and compassion that you need to move forward, to free yourself. The Five of Pentacles is also a card of not drawing attention to your weaknesses, not focusing on your weaknesses, but focusing on your strengths. Similar to the Five of Cups, not focusing on what you've lost from the past, but focusing on what you have to be grateful for still. Changing your focus here and offering yourself the love and compassion you need is what's going to help you move forward. On your Empress energy, with the Temperance, you have the King of Wands, and this is a very bold, confident energy. This is you tapping into this energy so that you can bring this dream to life. The King of Wands is entrepreneurial energy, so if you're trying to start a business or start a project, this is a great energy to have. The King of Wands is also protected from risk, represented here by this little salamander. It says that he's protected from the risk of the fire that he works within. The King of Wands is charming, courageous, like I said, very confident. He builds whatever he needs. And that's the advice here, is to using your Empress energy and patience to be able to build what you need in order to move forward. You can attract this energy to yourself by stepping into the energy of the King of Wands. This is leadership, taking a leadership role, balancing this confident leadership energy with this more receptive Empress energy. A balance of these two is how you can move forward in a successful way. You want to attract what you need, and you're ready to start something new here. And you need to be confident and bold, okay? So balancing these divine feminine energies with this masculine leadership energy is how you're going to move forward in a successful way. That's how you're going to get what you want out of this new thing that you're starting, this dream that you have, this project or business that you want to start. Let's get your oracle messages, Capricorn. What are the oracle messages for Capricorn, please? Be bold and make the first move. Let's get another one. Believe in the impossible. And work through your fears. Wonderful messages for this week. So this first one, be bold and make the first move. That's the King of Wands. The King of Wands is bold. He does make the first move. And we also have the Knight of Cups. That's the offering for yourself. Okay, these are both initiative energies of taking that first step, taking the steps necessary in order to move forward on this dream that you have. And we have believe in the impossible. And the Page of Cups sort of does represent an impossible dream. With the fish in the cup, that resembles a dream that you have. And the symbology here is that we don't really know if the fish is real. It's sort of an impossible dream. And the only way to know if we can do it is to get started on it. And remember to work through your fears, okay? If you are afraid of not having enough, or if you are feeling afraid of letting go of the past, it's time to work through those fears here with the Eight of Swords and free yourself from those energies so that you can move forward on this new, beautiful energy here. So that is what I have for you this week, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.